Hi guys, I hope you're all well. My name is Lee, and I have a book fall? I can't get my words right. If you watch my If you watch my last video, the book review of Heaven by Christoph Marzi, you will see that I could not get my words right. Earlier, I said that they were trying to discover Heaven's oranges instead of Heaven's origins. And now I'm saying I have a book fall and I actually have a book haul. If you bear with me, I'm going to take a sip of coffee to help me sail through the rest of the video. Bear with. I have my humongous cup today and it is full of lovely coffee. I will just show you. Look at the coffee. It is nice. Anyway. I'm sure you didn't come here to watch me drinking coffee, so I'm going to get on with my book haul. So the first book I have to show you is The Giver by Lois Lowry, and this says, intelligence, integrity, courage, wisdom. These are the qualities a receiver of memory must have, and one more which can only be named but not described, the capacity to see beyond. Jonas lives safely within the community, a place where there is no war, no hunger, and no pain. But when he is selected as the receiver of memory, he starts to discover dark secrets that lie beneath the surface of his perfect world. Secrets that will lead him to undertake an incredible journey. So, I know this is part of a quartet. And I've heard quite a lot about it. So there's The Giver, Gathering Blue, Messenger, and Sun. And also by the same author is Number the Stars. Yeah. But I've heard this is really good. And it's like it's a dystopian or YA or something like that. And I really like this edition actually. It's the movie cover because at the top it says now a major motion picture. But I've heard that most people who've watched the movie don't really like it or it's not as good as the book. So what are your thoughts on that? Let me know. But yeah, I actually like this cover. I don't mind it. It's quite nice. So that's the first book. Second book I have is a review book which I was sent from Canongate. And it is this hardcover of Twilight of the Eastern Gods by Ismail Kader. And I love this cover, I think it's amazing. And the back is really nice. And even the spine is gorgeous. And under the dust jacket, it's this really nice, like, wintry, dark grey. And on the spine is the same spine design as on the cover. And I think it looks really nice. And I never really read a book like this. But I thought it's short and I want to push myself out my comfort zone, so I requested it, and it says, 1958. In a dorm room in Moscow, a young writer is woken by the sound of angry voices on the radio. Through the fog of a hangover, he hears the news that a novel called Dr. Zhivago has earned its author the Nobel Prize. There is uproar. The author, Boris Pasternak, faces exile. The press hound him and demand that he turn down the award. A few days earlier, the young writer found a copy of this book. Could those simple pages really be so dangerous? Based on Ismail Kader's own experience, Twilight of the Eastern Gods is a fictionalized recreation of his time as a student at the prestigious Gorky Institute for World Literature, a strange factory of the intellect set up to produce a new generation of socialist writers. With its drunken knights, uninspiring professors, specially selected students, and enforced socialist realism, his time at the Gorky Institute brought Kader to the brink of abandoning writing altogether. In English for the first time, Twilight of the Eastern Gods is a portrait of a city and a time. It is a story of youth, of disenchantment, and of the incredible importance of the written word. And yeah, like I said, I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone, and I think this is a good way to go about it. This guy, Ismail Kader, is Albania's best-known poet and novelist. The translations of his novels have appeared in more than 40 countries. In 2005, he was awarded the first Man Booker International Prize for a body of work written by an author who has had a truly global impact. He is the recipient of the highly prestigious 2009 Príncipe de Asturias de las Letras in Spain. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone. I saw this, I read what it's about. It's very short, so I thought I'd pick it up. So yeah, I was sent that by Canongate for review, so thank you to Canongate and Jazz for sending me this. And the last book I have to show you, I actually bought today. I've literally just got back from town because I needed this book so bad. You know, like when you hear about a book and then you wait for it to come out and then you get so excited and like when it comes out you just need it. Like you actually need it. You can't cope without it. That's what I feel about this book. And sticking with the theme of branching out of my comfort zone, I've gone for another historical fiction. And this is The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton. And I'll read you what it says. And by the way, let me talk about this book, because the cover, first of all, is freaking amazing. It's actually beautiful. I said freaking, not the other way, okay? But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's got like this buttery feel, which is amazing. And then under the dust jacket is this lovely brown mocha colour. And on the spine is written in like really light sky blue, and it's just gorgeous. And the inside pages, look at that. Look at it, it's amazing. I love this. This design is gorgeous. I love the inside pages, just absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm coughing quite a lot. I do apologise. I'll read the inside for you. There is nothing hidden that will not be revealed. On an autumn day in 1686, 18-year-old Nella Ootman knocks at the door of a grand house in the wealthiest quarter of Amsterdam. She has come from the country to begin a new life as the wife of illustrious merchant trader Johannes Brandt, but instead she is met by his sharp-tongued sister Marin. Only later does Johannes appear and present her with an extraordinary wedding gift, a cabinet-sized replica of their home. It is to be furnished by an elusive miniaturist, whose tiny creations mirror their real-life counterparts in unexpected ways. Nella is at first mystified by the closed world of the Brandt household, but as she uncovers its secrets she realises the escalating dangers that await them all. Does the miniaturist hold their fate in her hands, and will she be the key to their salvation or the architect of their downfall? So this sounds amazing. And yeah, like I said, pushing myself out of my comfort zone. It's another historical fiction. That one was set in like... When was Twilight of the Eastern Gods? 1958. This is even earlier. 1686. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I've already started it on the bus home. Funny, isn't it? On page 2. And I like the writing style. It's quite beautiful and poetic. Yeah, and I'm excited to read this. And I've heard really good things. So yes, that's what I have for you today. Those are the 3 books I'm hauling. Let me know if you've read any of these, or if you're looking forward to any of them. And if you have read them, what did you think about them? And I will